Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to start exercise 11.4. So here the first problem, show that the line joining the points, here the points 2 and minus 3 and the next point here minus 5 1 is parallel to the line joining the second points are here 7 minus 1 and here 0 3. Now all of you know that if two lines are parallel, then the slope of these two lines will be always equal. Okay. So suppose here M1 is the slope of the first line and M2 is the slope of the second line. And you know how to find out the slope, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here that is 1 1. So 1 plus 3 and here minus 5, here minus 2, and that one equal to here 3 plus 1, then here 0 and then minus 7. So that one equal to 4 by minus 7 and that one equal to also 4 by minus 7. So as here M1 equal to M2, that means these two lines are parallel each other. Now next one, number 2. Number 2 here, so that the line joining of the same points, that is 2 minus 3 and here minus 5 1, perpendicular to the line joining as here 4 5 and the next one here 0 minus 2. Now in that case, when two lines are perpendicular, here the multiplication of their slope, that means m1 into m2, that equal to minus 1. So first you know that here m1 equal to 4 by minus 7. Now in that case, here you have to find out the m2. Same formula, minus 2 minus 5 and that one 0 minus 4. Okay, clear? So here it's minus 7 and then minus 4. Now the multiplication m1 into m2, that equal to 4 by minus 7 into minus 7 by minus 4. Okay, so minus 7 cancel out and minus 4 4 cancel, it becomes minus 1. So here m1 m2 is minus 1, that means two lines are perpendicular each other. Now next, number 2. In number 2, find the value of x so that the line through x9, the first point, the second one to 7, is parallel to the line through 2 minus 2 and the next one here 6 4. So as here m1 equal to 7 minus 9, here 2 minus x, that equal to here minus 2 by 2 minus x, here m2 equal to 4 plus 2 and then 6 minus 2. So it's 6 by 4, that means here 3 by 2. Okay, now as these two lines are parallel, that means here m1 definitely equal to with m2. So you can write down this one as minus 2 to minus 6, that one equal to 3 by 2. So here 3 into 2 cross multiplication, 6 3x, that equal to minus 4, minus 3x, that equal to here minus 10, minus minus cancel out and here x equal to 10 by 3 as your final answer. Now sum number 3. The line joining here minus 5 7, here 0 minus 2 is perpendicular to the line joining 1 minus 3 and the next point here 4y. Find the value of y. So first here find out m1, the slope of the first one, it's minus 2 minus 7, then 0 plus 5, so that is equal to minus 9 by 5. And second word here m2, that is y plus 3 and here 4 minus 1, so it's y plus 3 by 3. So as these two lines are perpendicular, so m1 into m2, that equal to minus 1, that imply you can write down minus 9 by 5 into y plus 3 by 3, that equal to minus 1. Okay, that equal to here minus 1. So 3 cancel out with this one, it's 3, then minus minus cancel out. So you can write down here 3y plus 9, that equal to 5. Okay, so here 3y equal to minus 4 and that imply y equal to minus 4 by 3. That is your answer. Now the next one, sum number 4(1). Using slopes, determine which of the following sets of the 3 points are collinear. Suppose here the first point is A, that is minus 2, 3. Second point is B, that is 8, minus 5. And here the third point, that is C, that is 5, 4. Okay, A, B and C. So now first here find out the slope of AB. So here the slope of AB, that is minus 5 minus 3 and 8 plus 2. So that equal to here minus 8 by 10. So that equal to here minus 4 by 5. Now next one here, slope of AC. So that equal to here 4 minus 3 and next one here 5 plus 2. So that one equal to 4 minus 3, it's 1 and it's 7. So 1 by 7. Okay, so that means here slope of AB not equal to slope of AC, and as slope of AB not equal to with slope of AC, that means these 3 points are not collinear. Okay, so your answer is no in that case. Now the number 2, here the number 2 here 5 1, the first point that is A, second point it's 1 minus 1 and the third point here 11 comma 4. Okay, so now find out the slope. So slope of AB, that equal to here minus 1 and here 1 minus 5. So it will be here minus 2 minus 4. So that equal to here half. Next one here, slope of AC, that equal to here 4 minus 1 and then 11 minus 5. So that is here 3, that is here 6, that equal to half. Now in that case here slope of AB is equal to the slope of AC. That means here AB and AC are parallel. Okay, that means here AB and AC are parallel, but AB and AC have a common point, that is A. Okay, AB and AC both have a common point, that is A. Therefore the given points A, B, C are collinear. Okay, therefore the given point A, B, C are collinear. That means first you have to show that the slope of these two lines will be equal and they are having a common point. Clear? Now sum number 5. Using slopes, find the value of x. Here the first point 6 minus 1, second point 5 0 and third point here x 3. Okay, clear? So that means here first you have to find out the slope of AB and then you have to find out the slope of AC. So here slope of AB definitely equal to slope of AC, as 3 points are collinear. So AB means here 0 plus 1, then 5 minus 6, and here AC means 3 plus 1 and then x minus 6. That imply here 1 by minus 1, here 4 by x minus 6. So you can write down this one as x minus 6, that equal to minus 4, that imply x equal to 2. Okay, so here your answer x equal to 2. Now sum number 6. This is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here in sum number 6, if A, the coordinates it's minus 2 1, next point B, here the coordinate 2 3, and the point C, here the coordinate minus 2 and minus 4 are the 3 points. Find the angle between the lines AB and the line BC. That means first you have to find out the slope of this one. So here suppose slope of AB is m1 and slope of BC, that is m2. So as here m1 equal to here 3 minus 1, then 2 plus 2. That means here 2 by 4, so that equal to half. Now next one m2 equal to, as here BC, so minus 4 minus 3 and here minus 2, then here again minus 2. So that one equal to minus 7 by minus 4, minus cancel out, it will be here 7 by 4. Now you have to find out the angle between these two lines. Suppose this one here theta. Theta be the angle or the acute angle. Okay, you can write down theta be the acute angle between these two lines. So here tan theta equal to, you know the formula, within mod, write down m1 minus m2 in the numerator and 1 plus m1 m2. Now you have to just put down the value, as here m1 is half minus here 7 by 4, then here 1 plus half into 7 by 4. Clear? So here the LCM, that is here 4. So the upper one will be here 2 2s are 4. So that means here 2 minus 7, and here it will be 1 plus 7 by 8. Okay, so that imply you can write down here minus 5 by 4 and multiply with, as here 8 plus 7, it's 15. So write down here 15 and here 8. So 4 cancel out with this one, it's become 2. 5 cancel out this one, it becomes what? 3. So that means within mod minus 2 by 3. And as here mod sign, so you can write down 2 by 3. That means here tan theta equal to 2 by 3. Okay, tan theta equal to 2 by 3. That is your answer.